Good morning, trading team. Trae Campbell here coming at you live. Today's date is February 26th, 2020. Hope everybody had a good evening. I know I did. We had a good one. So let me just throw the introduction page up here, give you guys a quick introduction for those that are listening or that will listen later. My name is Trae Campbell there on the right with my three daughters and my partner Neal Collenberg. On the left there, we are the live streaming portion of CCS Investment Group, which we do every single day. We are here for you, and we are trading every day. Why? Because we love this stuff so much, and we love streaming. We love getting out there and meeting other traders and helping other traders. So um, just remember, if you come across our uh, stream on a platform that you don't like, just remember we are streaming on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope. All right, so let's jump right into it. Neal is going to be absent at least for the first part of the day. Um, he's busy with work and totally get it. So what we're going to do is I am going to go ahead and throw our charts up here and kind of just talk about it for a minute, and then we'll go over Neal's newsletter for the morning, and we'll kind of see see where we're at. What an overnight session, right? I mean, crazy. Good morning, Ron. Morning. Crazy overnight stuff going on. We already dipped down, had a huge -1 buy about 4 o'clock this morning. Was big money, big money. You know, if you could have got in on this candle right here, you could see it come into support, and then that bull 180 completely wiping it out. You know, that was only, I don't know, probably, let's see, from 87.40 all the way up to 89.26. So you could have captured a monster of a move there. And if you hadn't caught it there, you could have got involved in multiple other places here, and I'll go ahead and highlight those as well, just for the heck of it, because we are, just kind of hanging out today. This is going to be an early day for me too, because we are heading out of town. So uh, check this one out right here. Boom. Second one here. Two major buy triggers, right? If you missed those, which we all did because we were asleep mostly. Most of us were anyway. Um, there was another buy trigger right there uh, early this morning, right here. There was a buy trigger here, at least back up to that area right there. So tons of areas to buy this market this morning, right? Early this morning. So and now we're coming off that plus point five deviation. We just missed a beautiful entry right there, actually, to the short side. If you see that right there, beautiful short there. Um, we're playing that resistance. So beautiful short. I don't know if this thing comes back down or continues up. We'll find out very soon. We'll find out very soon what happens and go from there. So, but anyway, let's jump over. Let me pull up Neal's newsletter. Let's go over that. That is gonna kind of help us out for the day. Just bear with me a second. I'm pulling it up on my phone here.
Hey man, I'm here.
Oh, you there?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah, yeah. I was able to. I'm I'm still working on the thing that I'm working on, but I could at least hop on here, for a few minutes.
Okay. Sweet, man.
Just kind of go over the news a little bit.
Cool.
Really not much in the way of news. I mean, it's same old story. Coronavirus. We saw the futures fall for a fourth straight day, and it's pretty much just we're seeing ever more cases of coronavirus being reported. So what we're seeing here is the world economies are being put to a test now, right? And we even have the American central bankers that are closely monitoring this situation, and we're almost undoubtedly setting the stage for a rate cut, a future rate cut here. I think in April or even June, I think are the times that we're going to be possibly seeing a rate cut. Um, currently S&P 500. Actually, let me just get that information here so that it is most current here. Just bear with me for a second here, guys. Little little behind here. So let's look at the indexes here, and let's see where we're currently trading, right? So S&P 500 up 12 points. We got the Nasdaq now up 43 and a half points. Dow futures are actually up. So my news release had them down -5 points. So it's risen 71 points since then. The Russell 2000 is up about 10 points. So far, it may be the first day where we may see some buy-in action here. The bulls may be trying to come back in here. So let's obviously we're gonna be looking at that. On the calendar today, we got new home sales and crude oil inventories that are due out today. So if we look here, new home sales, they have not reported yet, and neither has the crude oil inventories. They have not yet reported. Now, stocks to watch today. I like Best Buy, BBBY, or no, BBY. Sorry, I think BBBY is Bed Bath and Beyond. Then we got Dell and Xerox. Dell is just ticker symbol Dell. Xerox again is XRX. I really like Xerox. Xerox actually is trading above the 200-day moving average now. So sets the stage for something pretty good here. The hourly is looking mighty bullish for it. So one of the ones that I really like. Best Buy is trading down, and Dell is just kind of flat right now. So that's it for the stocks. Now a look at our own chart here for the Nasdaq. The What was nice is the Nasdaq did bounce off the -1 deviation level last night. That was 87.13. We as the write-in, we were approaching the plus half deviation level, which we did which we did bounce off of. So we were rejected at the plus 0.5. We rejected here, came back down to the lower Keltner band here on the 2-minute chart here, and we're currently trading close to the plus zero point 0.5 deviation again. Now, what I'm thinking is we come back up to test that plus zero point 0.5 and then potentially go to test the POC is what I'm thinking is what's going to happen here. I mean, we could come back down to test the negative zero point 0.5 deviation level and then come back up, which that would be a better move. This would just be like a breakout move to the POC. Now, that's kind of what I'm looking at. 4-hour chart last night, and this is what I was saying was going to happen over the course course of the evening, the 4 hour 20 and 200 did cross each other. So that signified a little bit more downside. That was where, I mean, if you shorted, at sometime, yesterday afternoonish, you would have secured about a 200 point, drop from the close to where we ultimately dropped to the -1 deviation level. So um, that is what happened last night and what we're looking at for today. So, guys, got 5 more minutes here left till the opening bell. I hope everyone slept well. Everyone's ready to rock and roll, and let's make some money today.
Hey, hey,
I know Trey was laying out a plan for you guys. I was kind of seeing it, so let's see how these plans all work out.
hey, Neil.
Hmm.
What do you want to do about the? Do you just want to switch? You want me to just cut the stream and then switch it over when I head out, or do you just want to be done for the day and then
Yeah,
possibly
yeah.
stream
When are
tomorrow?
you when are you heading out?
We're planning to head out about noon. So
Okay. Okay.
so
Yeah, we'll switch it over. We'll just switch it over. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and but now I'm trying to get done even sooner than that because we still got to pack.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
um,
Yeah.
I wanna help out there. So I'm gonna try to get in
Yeah.
and
You
out
do
of
what
some
you
couple of
you do what
trades
you
and.
need to do. You do what you need to do,
But I,
man.
but I, but what I'm saying is I can leave the stream on until the moment that till the moment that we will actually walk out the door, and then I can just cut the
Okay. Yeah,
stream
we'll
and
just switch it. Yeah, we'll switch it over.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So okay, cool deal. That's our plan. Then you are you good with hosting? Uh, I can still host from my laptop, but man, it's gonna be hard. Um,
Nah,
so
nah, don't even worry about it, man. Enjoy the vacation. I'll take care of everything.
all right, sweet man, sweet. All right, well let's see what happens here. Got a bell here in about 3 minutes. I'm ready to go, man. I think we get over that plus point five, just like Neil was
So do
saying.
I. So do I.
And
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
gonna.
it looks strong.
Here's the thing I've come to realize, especially last night trading, while implied volatility is above 20. All right, if you normally target 10 points, let's try to target 20 points because it moves so much more right now. Let's try to
Hmm.
just get squeeze a little bit more profits out of these things, So I'm gonna, I was looking over yesterday's trades, man, and we nailed every trade. The issue was, we took very little pointage, and we could have taken 50,
Well,
60
yeah,
points.
and here's the thing: is like we were when it comes to that, like, right, we're so used to how it moves on a normal in a normal market. Right now, we're in a pretty high volatility market at this point. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting that you say that because last night I was reading some comments from some traders and stuff that trade the futures markets and stuff, and particularly the Nasdaq. And they were all talking about the implied volatility and how high it is, and just asking a similar type question, like how do they all trade it? Are they using the same type of risk reward type of scenario? Like, what are they targeting? Like,
Hmm.
what is, do you change up your plan, or do you remain steadfast with your plan? And it was interesting to see some of the comments. Some of them remain steadfast, right? They use the same exact risk reward as they do in a normal market, and others changed up. Others changed up their game plan because of the extra volatility.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, real quick before the bell rings, my wife's one of the people that my wife works with, a
Hmm.
long term investor type dude.
Hmm.
Yesterday said he was down $56,000 in this dip.
Jeez.
That not insane?
Wow. Wow. See, I hate hearing that, because, like, it's almost like you've seen it coming, right? You've seen it coming,
You
and
did see
just
it coming.
gotta you gotta get your positions locked in and hold. You know, hold for a push. You know, buy. You know, start dipping your feet back in. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like right now, dude. Like Microsoft is a great buy
Right, right.
to me. You know, if you want to add Microsoft to your portfolio and you haven't had it yet, like now is a good time.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't say use all your capital to buy it, but like get in. You know, like start dipping your toes.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So I am starting the day off with a little bit of a profitable trade there. I took a trade last night for $85.
Good,
So
good.
you know, I said when I sent you the message, I said 75,
Hmm.
but I was $10 off. It was actually 85. So it's a good trade, man. Look at that push
Yeah,
right off
I
the
like it.
open there.
Yeah, see if we get above this plus point five. Good morning there, Ron. Yeah,
Yeah, we get above it, hold it. Let's wait for a good signal, and we just take this
we
puppy
gotta wait for
long.
it to come back down, test it, and then we should be able to go. This would have been a good trade here this morning. This little short
Yeah, yeah. I
wasn't
actually
even little. You know,
no,
I
I
was looking
saw
at
that.
it. I was looking at it, and I was like, you know what? I'll just hold off. I'll wait for the market to open. You know.
Yeah, it was. If you got in on a little bit of a retrace on that red candle, like
Hmm.
8901 or 8900, it
Hmm.
went all the way down to 8870. Well,
Yeah.
8874. So 20 points, easy, man.
Hmm.
There's actually some good buys in there too, but I don't like playing the buys off of the rejection side.
Oh yeah, this rejection here, yeah, that was it came right up, rejected it. You know, it was similar to that trade you had. Was it the other night or was it last night?
Last night, yeah.
It was last night's trade. Yeah. That was exactly how last night's trade played out.
Yep,
Exactly.
yep.
Yes, I do remember that now. I think that's why when I seen this pattern, I was like, oh, that looks good.
Uh huh. Yeah, it was
I've
pretty
seen
sweet.
this before.
Trying to find that. Oh, there it is. So it happened at
Yeah, it was like almost like a little after 6, right? 6:30
yeah,
ish. I want
yeah.
to
So
say.
it's right here for those that are wondering what Neal's talking about. There's this pattern right here, right there, right there's where we went short, and it just boom. Of course, I didn't even take 10 points, but yeah, I took
You didn't need to. You
no,
need to.
I
You know, you
took
just and especially over the course of the evening, like you gotta play it safe. All right, we're breaking over the plus point five now, Trey.
getting everything ready here. Nice push up there. Let me get my um, depth of market here. MH20. That's what I need. Ah, nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's get that and put that like right over here somewhere so I can execute right off the TOS chart. Nice push, nice push. Look at those orders. Whew. A little rejection right there.
Yeah, hold it, and we're good, man.
Wow, it's so amazing to put MT5 beside TOS. I've had it minimized, but dude, man, it TOS lags so bad, dude. I mean, like if you are a like you're trading the exact market like off the 2 minute, one
Yeah,
minute, it is terrible to have TOS charts. If you're trading TOS charts, you need to at least be trading off the 5 minute, man. 'Cause, ooh, ooh,
it's okay. It's okay. That's a bad start though for a potential push to the POC, but we're still not over this candle here. Actually, we are 834,
Yeah.
935.
We kind
Oh
of
no, no, we're
bear
not. No, we're
we
not.
we bear 180'd it, but we're getting balled back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Bouncing right off that middle Keltner there too.
yeah. Oh
And
man,
here's the other thing too, is like that middle Keltner, you could see something nice if like the middle Keltner comes back up, and meets the half deviation point, and then you get like a good signal. This is a pretty good
that's a
signal
pretty
right
good
here too,
signal.
man.
That is a really good signal right there if it can hold. Having trouble holding though.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
not.
think I really do think we're gonna get to that POC, man.
Yeah, I do too. Could be a little rocky, but we're gonna get there. Oh, that's a good one right there. Um, you could even go as far as saying put it like a stop buy in over the high there. I think I'm gonna do that.
I'm actually going in right now.
Nice. Volatility is nuts. All right. Come on, come on. All right. Got a 15-point target right now. Nice job getting in a little early there. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Push.
It's got enough. It's got enough.
There we go. Got my 10 points. Trying to get 5 more here. I probably should have just trying to grab a little bit more since we're in such a high volatile market here.
Secure it soon.
Oh my
Secure it
gosh,
soon.
man. I just got it. 15
Yeah,
points,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. That's good. That's
Yes.
good.
Dude. Nice. Nice. We
That's
uh,
good. That's good trading there. And
$142 trade, man.
here it is.
$142.
Here it is now. It's testing the POC. Look for a rejection potentially.
Oh.
If it goes over here, man, this could this could very well go to plus one deviation. Ah, shoot. Damn it.
Yeah, how would you get on
What was
that?
that? What was the what's the middle? What's the POC?
89, 86, 50. Wednesday's POC. If you want all the POCs, the thing I've started doing too is I'm
Wait,
keeping
this
track of
POC was
all the
89.86.
yeah 89, 86, 50. There's Tuesday's POC 90, 88, 35. There's Wednesday's POC which is
Wait,
89,
my
86.
POC is all the way up here near plus one deviation.
Yeah, it's under plus one deviation, just a little bit.
Oh shoot! Why did I have my POC all the way there?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
But I also keep up with every day's POC now as well. So there's going to be a full week of POCs because they make really great targets. And eventually, I'm going to put everyday set price at the end of the day because when we gap, when we have really big gaps, guess what?
Hmm.
Set is target, right? Set is target to fill gaps. So I just don't want too many lines on my chart. But
Oh, I know, I know.
so the thing I'm trying to
Oh, you
figure
had
out,
89. Oh, you had 89.5650 as the POC last night.
yeah, 89.56.50. Oh, dude, you know what? I bet I
89.5650.
I bet I read that wrong because, oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. 89.86.50. I just saw that where I could have mistaken that for a five.
It's okay. No, no, it's okay. Like it's funny because I was targeting that 89.56. So
That's a good target. It hit.
but hey, it's going up to the POC, the real POC now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, man. I misread that. Um,
No, it's all
you know
right.
what
It's
I
all right.
what I could do, man. You want me to? I can send you this chart, man, over to for TOS. But
No,
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 no, because
you could, but I like my TOS with my
yeah, yeah, yeah,
my moving averages, and then I like this with my POC with my my dev levels. And the only problem here is like you see these texts that I put in, I
yeah,
have to always move them as the chart moves.
yeah. That kind of
Like
sucks.
it won't move with it, but like that's okay. Like if you look here, look at where my +1 deviation is.
Yeah.
Because I put that in this morning,
Well, see,
so I just have to adjust it. I mean, I
one,
could leave the lines and I would understand them regardless, but for like visualization for people watching,
yeah.
I at least want it there.
So, this one guy that I watch, he also traces deviation levels.
Hmm.
Um, he is able to have different charts for one particular ticker. And I can't figure out how to do this with TOS, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like he has a different 15-minute
Uh,
chart, different 4 hour chart. Like the 4 hour chart doesn't
yeah.
have the deviation levels and all that junk on it.
Hmm.
But it seems like all the hours are linked. So whatever you do on a 15-minute chart, the 4 hour chart's going to project it. But
Yeah.
his is
Yeah.
unlinked. His 15-minute chart is like blue. His 4 hour chart's like just bare naked and with Keltner channels, and it's like, dude, how do you do that, man? There's got to be a way. Target POC hit,
And now we're going to +1 deviation.
just
Yep.
hit +1.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
Wow,
man, we
dude.
we really really sold too early, Neil.
No,
You
absolutely.
had even a better spot than me. 63 points so far.
You know, like I'm telling you, man. Like when I said it this morning, that I love these deviation levels. Like I really do. Like it just gives me like that further confirmation
Hmm.
that I'm reading the charts accurately, like off of all of my charts. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
right.
seeing the moving averages on these other charts, and
Hmm.
then seeing where we're at, like dev levels. Like, dude, it just is like it's
It's amazing.
completely amazing. Like right now, even now, like you just gotta now. What I would do is I would just wait for possible retracement back down to like if this stretches all the way to +1.5 deviations. Now you just gotta wait.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
wait for it to come back down. Maybe test POC, bounce off POC.
Yep. It's all support plays at this point.
Especially if the longs are going to take it.
Uh,
That's what you want to do.
yeah, yeah. The ball is in the Bulls' court right now. We know that for a fact. We're breaking through resistance levels, so let's only play support plays. There is no trying to nail some resistance and short this thing. You do not want to do that. Don't do that.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, don't be silly today, man. Especially like just
yes,
thinking about what's been happening in the market.
yeah,
Just play what is right now.
yep. And to
Change up if we need to.
Yeah, and to be honest, you want to wait on these Keltner channels. You really want to buy off either the 20, the middle Keltner, or the bottom Keltner.
Or
That's
this, the bottom. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like to wait on. I like to wait on those. So I like to be in a support play, like breaking through support, not resistance, or bouncing off resistance. I like to be bouncing off support, and then the Keltners catch up, and then we pull
Hmm.
back in. And just like let me pull this example up for you, Ron and whoever else is listening there. So if you see like this play right here, see how we rejected that +0.5 right here. But look where we also are on our Keltner. We're outside that Keltner, so that gives you
Yeah,
double
yeah, yeah.
confluence right there. So now you can start adding up reasons to get into this trade. It's not just, oh, we're at the plus point 0.5. We've got a pin bar reversal. We were at the plus point 0.5. We're outside the Keltner. The one downside is the 200 period moving average is right there, but you know, I don't put too much weight on that. I do, watch it and sometimes target
Well,
it.
see here, the 200 is which one on
This one
your
right,
chart?
right here.
That one right there,
Yeah,
the blue, that other
not,
blue one.
yeah, it's like a whatever the color this one is right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it looks blue to me on this here on this
Okay.
screen. But yeah, yeah. So here's it. Here's what you could do with that 200-day moving average. As you short the rejection of that point 0.5 deviation,
Mm-hmm.
what you do is you watch it come down to that 200-day moving average, and you see how it hammered through a little bit
Yeah.
on that 200-day moving average. What you do then is you just follow through, continue through, watch it try to come back up and over that 200-day moving average. As it rejects, you got confirmation that this thing is going to continue down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it hammered through a little bit, came back up trying to test it, came back up and through it, punched through it, your little
Mm-hmm.
fake thing, right?
Uh-huh.
It faked back through and then fell,
Right. Right.
you know. So it gave you overall like a second confidence level right there to say, okay, I'm in this trade the
Mm-hmm.
right way.
Right. Right. And see, again and again, I'll throw another example out there for our viewers. When we came down to that -1 last night, about 4:15, 4:12 last night. When we got this huge bull candle right here, that was just the best trade in the world. Look at where we are in the Keltners. We're outside of the Keltners on the buy side. That's where you want to be. The middle Keltner is an okay signal. I would not target like a big target. Um, Although this one ran just fine, but I would at least, if you're gonna buy, be buying outside that bottom Keltner, or at least support off of the middle Keltner. And what do you look for
Hmm.
when you're bouncing off the middle Keltner? Look for signals just like that one right there. You see that?
Dude, look at this signal that's coming in right now, potentially.
Yep. That's a
We're about to, we may come down to the middle Keltner, and the plus point 0.5 deviation is right there.
Yeah, yeah, it is there. Uh, we've rejected the +1, so we're in bear mode right now. So now it's okay to look for rejections, okay? But what you want this thing to give you a good clean rejection, off of the POC, off of the point 0.5, unless this thing tears on down. We don't want it to hit plus point 0.5, not yet. We want a decent green candle and then a bear candle to take that out. That'll just show that this thing is going to continue. If it doesn't, then we could be we could wait, like Neal said, wait for that plus point 0.5 and see if we find support there, and then just play the bull side. You don't want to play this to the bull side right now, because look, we're in
No,
resistance mode.
no.
See, we just rejected that +1, so it could keep going, but it's not a safe trade. If that makes any sense at all. A safe trade would be now that we've proven that we are rejecting. Safe play is going to be a support play, or if we tear back up and hold plus 1. Dude, we could have made our entire week with that one open trade.
That one open trade. Yeah, absolutely.
Thing ended up running 77 points from my entry. You were in before me. You were in like at 89.32 or something.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah.
You got
That's when those
80.
trailing stops need to come into play, man.
Yeah, yeah. You should have. Yeah, you should have definitely done that today. With the implied volatility so high, you might want to set a trailing a little bit more. But do that,
Hmm.
man. I'm telling you, man, that was. That was an incredible run. 72 points. Let's see,
Yeah.
$10 a point. That's a $720 move right there on 5 micro contracts. I'm
Yeah.
not even going to tell you what it is on a standard contract. One standard
Yeah. Some
contract would have
people
been over a
trading them
thousand.
standards.
fourteen
Yeah.
hundred dollar move right there.
Hmm.
Like, oh yeah, I just made $1,000. 1,400 bucks. I'm gonna go chill now. Which we can do. We can do. We do quite regularly in the other funds. So we have good days like that, but not. Okay, you see this? See this move
Yeah.
right
We're
here? That's it.
rejecting that POC.
Yeah, that's a decent sell signal right there, guys. I'm not selling yet. I'm waiting for this candle to finish. We still got a minute, so no hurry. We want to see this thing, and then we can actually, you know, pretty much target at least the middle Keltner that if this thing does hold to be true. Right now it's not, so it's actually
Hmm.
being a support play right now, which is like I said is not a buy. Right now is not a buy. Not a buy until we get back up above POC and plus one deviation here. So got about 30 seconds left on this candle. Still got plenty of room to make money to the downside here. Nice
My,
bear 180 candle right there too, man. Like that was a beautiful entry right there. The short side as well. Now we're dropping.
oh yeah, Ron. I meant to mention that in the news too. Just too busy here. But yeah, the president's supposed to speak at 6 p.m. Nice. Nice.
There it is. There it is.
Hopefully somebody took that rejection here.
That was
Nice
a
20 pointer.
55 down to 47 right there. That's almost 10 points in itself. I'm gonna try to get a halfway entry here. Get up there about halfway of this candle here. That was just me placing an order. Now,
Oh,
now,
you got a halfway up entry
yeah, yeah,
on this red bar here. So yeah, 89.64 ish.
yeah. It's my entry there. See if we can do it. um, gonna be quick with this trade. Um, take a few points, maybe 20, 30 bucks. Um, because the stop loss is gonna be pretty large. So no cigar, guys. I want to get it on this candle. Okay, I'm in. Still getting some bull push here.
Yeah, it might come up to test that POC and then reject.
I had to hold a little bit of negative there, so I don't like that. I'm gonna try to get out there. Just make a quick trade if I can. Now that I'm holding this much negative, I don't like that. signal though. It's a good signal, so I still believe in the signal. Have a little faith in the signal. Let's go.
There you go. There you go. It's coming down. It's coming.
It's getting balled up just as quick as it's going too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of a nerve-wracking one right there. If I was brave, I'd be adding into this position right now. If I was adding into the position, I could already be in and out. There we go, guys. Got it. There we go, man. Got another. That trade was $40. So I got another $40 added in. Between last night and today I'm up 267. That first trade was $142. Huge trade right there. Yeah, if you were super aggressive, if you were a crazy guy, if you were a crazy trader, what you could have done once you got this signal right here, you could have started here, and as this thing started coming up against you, just loading in and then taking it as soon as it dropped.
Mm-hmm. Look at that reverse coming in here now too.
Yeah.
All right, up to date.
Still don't like it though. I don't like it right here, man. I mean, it could go. Yeah, I shorted, Ron. I was short there. Here, let me help you out here. I'll be so you can see my trades here. So I took this long here and then took that short. And then I had that one from last night. 85 from last night, so took the long, took the short. Boom and boom.
Okay, we're in there.
There he goes. It's still going short, guys. Still going short here.
All right. I'll be back.
All right.
Good morning there, Mike.
Morning, Mike. Still short, guys. That was a nice inside pin bar right there. Let's look for a break. Take a new low here. Let's look for this. What am I saying? 20-period moving average to hit. Kind of get that target going on right there. Target hit. So now let's see what happens. Now that we've touched the 20-period moving average. Yep. Bot's late though. I mean, it does catch some. Look at that less long that the bot caught before the open. That's pretty good, wasn't it? Caught a pretty decent little short. Also, it caught that long. That was a dude. Could you imagine buying back where that bot signaled long? It's probably 100-point move or so. So much money you can make, man, on futures. I don't know why people chase stocks all the time, man. Building watch lists and going crazy looking at 50 million charts. Literally, all you need is one chart one good futures trade, and you can make as much money as you want. Yeah, absolutely. Now, I will admit, with a little bit of difference in the futures, like between like especially usually the Nasdaq, the ES, and the YM, for the most part they will run together. Uh, One that's always different for the most part is RTY. So I think it'd be really cool to have just you know how Neal and I both trade the Nasdaq 24/7. I think it'd be really cool to have somebody that was just 100% on the RTY that could just call stuff, and maybe even crude because it moves so good too. Of course, I don't have the data for crude on this particular account, so didn't pay for that. Figured I don't need it. I never trade crude, but if we had somebody really good that specialized in crude or RTY, they could just hey da 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 da, or come in on the stream. It could be a good thing. Short still coming in. So even my 40 even my trade here 23 points now. 26 points it could be up. So called that short. It and it produced 20 almost 30 now it's 30 points, if not more. Yep, 30 points now. Well, I'm trading 5 micro contracts, which equals $10 a point. Good. uh, yes, Ron, I'm in my small account. Well, it's not small anymore. I added money to it. Oh, a little bigger now. So I could technically be trading one standard contract right now, but I like these. I like 5 micros. They especially with all this volatility, because if you do get stopped out, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, short is still going. You got another half? Oh no, unless you're gonna eat the other half. Okay. Fairly easy day, really. Just got that, if you look at the price action, got that inside pin bar. I took the break of the high, and then coming off this bear 180, you could have taken that trade short, but instead I waited for the second signal, which came right here. And you see how we're coming right off that top Keltner right there. Just like we were talking about earlier. You know, where these signals come in is important as well. And we got the 50% entry. Never, my stop was up here. Came close, but didn't hit. And if I was a gutsy man, I'd have been adding in here. Just not quite that gutsy, but that'd have been some ads, and then you could have taken this thing down and made some big money. All right, so we found a little bit of support here at plus 0.5. I'm kind of getting that bull 180 right there. You see that? Look at that. We're holding. Found support. Now it's the bull's time. Take this on. So you see that signal right there. That's a pretty good signal. We're okay in our Keltners. We're not too far up. We're below the 20. We're in between the 20 and the bottom Keltner there. Preferably like it a little further down, but it's fine. It's fine. This is not an A+ setup, but it's a good setup for a scalp if it does come through for us. We still got time. 44, 45. Still got about 10 seconds on this candle here. Let's zoom this over. See how we're going to play this guy. I am not long. That was just setting an order to buy. A little bit further than halfway down on this one. Kind of underneath that support right here. Okay, I'm in. Setting my stop loss there. Set take profit here. All right, and I'm out. Quick little scalp there. If you're still in this long, you probably go for the middle Keltner. 89.56. Might get that. Might get it. I'm just scalping it, so um, got a pretty good little bit out of that one. It's a pretty good little trade. But I think we continue going on. Here you go, guys, coming in. Target that middle Keltner. Um, Target that middle Keltner. Hang on, we're getting a phone call. There it is, guys. If you're long, I would be taking profits. I mean, that's just me, but I generally jump out way too early, so I would, um, but I would be out at this point. But that's just me. Decent day, David. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're doing pretty good today. Thanks for asking. All right, guys, sold way too soon. Sold way too soon there. If you're still in this long, congratulations. You're up. You're making some money today. Look at this. My average was at 89.33. You're 89. I can't even read that. 89.33 was my average, and then we're up to 89.80 right now. So, congrats if anybody was in that trade. Well, again, guys, stuck my foot in my mouth. I was looking at right now. I'm looking at about a 67-point gain, and I took 6 points. So just know, just note that. Hey guys, just quick update here. I did jump into another long. I didn't announce it because it wasn't a good one. It was kind of a riskier move, being that we were at the top of the Keltner. You see there, we were at the top. We were riding the top of the Keltner. Um, so, but I did get this signal right here, and it was unique because it came right at that plus point 0.5, and we held that support. So that's why I decided to go ahead and jump in just really quick. Got that halfway, and then took that right there, just for $80. It was just a quick trade, and so up nice on the day now. Probably be the last trade I take. All right, gang. Good luck tomorrow and the rest of the week. Um, I hope everybody trades smart, trades well. If you need me, I will be around. I have my phone on me. You guys know how to get in touch. Um, anyway, if you guys you need me, I'll be around. But anyways, I'm logging off here. I'll be gone for the rest of the week, and um, you know, I'm gonna enjoy it. So if you guys need any help, Neal will be around for sure, and the best of the best. So no worries there. And I will be back to see you guys and talk to you on Sunday night. I'll probably be trading the Open on Sunday night. So we'll see what happens there. So until then, thanks, Mike. You too. Or thank you. I will enjoy my time away. You enjoy your trading week for the rest of the week, and um, you know, see what we'll see what Sunday brings us. Oh, that's right, man. You are going to Israel, aren't you? Or is this oh, Thursday and Friday you'll be out. Okay. All right. That's in a few weeks. Okay. I really want to go there one day. It's on my bucket list. So you're heading to Florida or you're in Florida now? Are you from Florida, Mike? Oh, you're going to Florida. I think that's what I'm reading that. Ohio. That seems like I knew that. Yeah, cuz didn't we had that conversation there cuz I told you I was there in Kentucky. We went to the Air Museum and we went to Dayton, Ohio. That's right. We went to see the Ark in Kentucky, and then we went up to Dayton to see the Air Force base. So yeah, really cool. Traffic was insane though. A lot of steel manufacturers out there too. You know.
Wow, guys, so beautiful long there off the half deviation level right there. That's pretty. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah, it seems like we passed a bunch of just steel plants and steel manufacturers and stuff. Yeah, I wasn't involved in that one, Neil. I saw the support coming in, but this secondary, if you can get a pullback and then a push, something good right in this area or even back a little lower, wouldn't be
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, I didn't like it either. See when it pulled below the POC here,
Hmm.
I was thinking a rejection here, come back up, rejection here, POC, and come back down here to the
Right.
negative fifth, and then come up. That's what I was seeing. So this here, I was not I wasn't gonna take a part of that.
So you can see
But yeah, I do like it if it comes back down here now and goes back up.
this is also the reason why I tell you not to trust these longs. Like, yeah, we found support here and had the bull 180, and I took that trade. But look, you see, us at this top Keltner. Look how much follow through we had. That is it. You know,
Hmm.
so you have more probability if it's down in this zone instead of that zone. But I did take that
Yeah.
trade just for a quick little scalp. But it was the reason I didn't post it or anything. It was just risky. It was just risky. Didn't like it. See how this is a bullish signal right here, but see where it's coming in? Just like that last one, it's risky, if that does actually end up being bullish. Um, But anyway, Neil, have a good rest of the week, man. If you
Hey
need
man, you
me,
too, dude.
yeah,
Enjoy the time away with the family. Enjoy the warm weather inside the water park, dude. It's gonna be
yeah,
awesome.
absolutely, man,
Um,
absolutely. So
Everyone listening in, what I'm gonna do here, because Trey's getting ready to bounce out of here. What I will do is I will reestablish the connection here with Twitch. I just got to get my OBS fired up here and reestablish it. Just to let everyone know, I am terribly busy here at work today. It's been real hectic all week. So I'm gonna try to make sure, if I see something, I'm gonna get on here. But if I don't, I will post it through the chat at least. If I see a potential play, just that I can't be on the mic because I have to make a lot of phone calls here. So you know,
yeah.
just want to let everyone know that. And
So Mike, so here's the equation for standard deviation. You can study that. That's how we determine it. So what you need, basically, you need two variables to put in this to plug in. You need closing price and you need implied volatility. So implied volatility is a percentage, so we have to put it in decimal form, obviously, and then you need you also need uh, closing price. That's the two variables that you need to plug into this equation, and then you can actually populate one standard deviation. This will give you the answer to one standard deviation. That's it. It tells you the answer for one standard deviation. And then from there you do the math, times it by, you divide it by half. Divide it in half, and there's your zero point 0.5, and then you times it by, or add another half, and that's 1.5. So you have to figure out the rest yourself, but it will give you the equation to that one standard deviation. So you can check that out and see what you think about that. And you can also, I've got, now that I've got it down pat. It took me many years to figure it out, but now that I got it down pat, I've actually built myself a plug and play calculator that I can plug in and put the levels on. So anyway, Neil, I'm out, man. Have a good one. I'm gonna end the stream, so you'll have to
yeah,
restart the stream.
let me fire up OBS right now.
So anybody
Um,
listening, you're gonna get knocked out. You just have to rejoin. So thank you guys for following us, and until Sunday, take care of yourself, and I'll see you.